Artsword. What's on?
Hello and welcome to Artsword. I'm Fliss Goldsmith, you're our lovely listeners, and this is Artsword Super6. And this week we're concentrating on the 6th Belper Arts Festival. This 4-week-long festival opens on the 5th of May with a concert by soprano Margaret Keys, who interrupts a tour with Russell Watson to appear in Belper. Margaret has sung for the Pope and Prince Charles, and has sung with Rod Stewart, Alfie Boe, Andrea Bocelli and Aretha Franklin. Quite the list. Most recently, she was invited to appear with Michael Crawford for a special Phantom of the Opera night. Margaret's latest album was recorded with the Prague Philharmonic Orchestra, and the audience in Belper can expect a sneak preview. We are indeed very honoured and lucky to have her here. Margaret was keen to involve local choirs, and sharing the stage with her will be the Fish Pond Choir from Matlock Bath and Bel Canto. The venue is St Peter's Church in Belper, and tickets are priced £12.50 from Oxfam Books in Belper. You can also get them online from belperartsfestival.org. I'd get them quickly because they won't hang around. Belper Arts Trail will have over 100 artists in over 50 venues, and will be supporting this with a full programme of music. The main stage will be in the Memorial Gardens, and there will be plenty going on throughout the town. Pirate Captain Dan is back, a great favourite of the festival, but in a different format this year. You can expect lots of pirate shenanigans. The trail, which takes place this year from 10:30am to 4:30pm on Sunday the 6th of May and Bank Holiday Monday the 7th of May, will cover the town centre and its surroundings. However, the focal point will be the Memorial Gardens. Here you'll find food stalls, children's entertainments and music. A real family day, do go along. Beth's Poetry Trail Walk takes place on Thursday the 10th of May. It will start around 1:15 at the bandstand in Belper River Gardens. It's set to last between 2.5 and 3 hours. Beth's Poetry Trail is a permanent memorial to Beth Fender, who founded the town's 2 poetry groups. A poem, or an extract of a poem, is installed at 20 sites around the town. Each poem has been interpreted in a manner appropriate to the poem and the setting, as far as possible. Poets represented include the fabulous Spike Milligan, Emily Dickinson, R.L. Stevenson, Gerard Manley Hopkins and Philip Larkin. If you would like more information on that, please go to www.bethspoetrytrail.co.uk, find out more and have a great day. I probably won't be featured. On the 12th of May, Christchurch hosts 3 very different one-man performances. The performer in question is none other than Chris Foot Wood, who is of course the brother of the late and very great Victoria Wood. Chris himself has taken his performance as Charles Dickens to Edinburgh, where he played to sell-out audiences. What the Dickens features well-known characters from Dickens with animated readings from his novels in the style of Dickens himself. Chris Footwood will be donning his Dickens persona at 10:30am and 2:30pm on the 12th of May. Tickets are a bargainous £8 with concessions only £6, a completely spectacular event. And later in the day, at 7pm to be precise, Chris will be back to his usual self, and he'll be talking us through his biography, Victoria Wood, comedy genius, her life and work. Through this, Chris is able to give us a unique insight into one of the greatest comic talents of the last 50 years. Again, tickets are £8 and concessions are £6, and you would be absolutely mad to miss it. If you're looking for something to satisfy young and old alike, then look no further than the enchanting Woolen Woods. This is set in Belper's Parkswood. Overnight, it's transformed by local knitters, crocheters and felters who are busy planning and making lots of new ideas for story trees. Last year, visitors were wowed by a larger-than-life wolf, Red Riding Hood, a teddy bear's picnic an enormous purple dragon surrounded by fairies, a tree raining cats and dogs, and a home for odd socks. It truly is wonderful, wacky, woolen fun. The easiest access to it is from the free Coppice car park off the marketplace. Once again this year there will be a storytelling inspired by the Woolen Woods for families with primary school aged children. Stories, songs and poems of the woods will be brought to us by Lauren Kinnersley, a needlefelt artist and storyteller from Nottingham. The storytelling takes place from 2:30 p.m. on the 12th of May, and that's in number 28 on the marketplace. And best of all, it's a completely free event. Finally, away from Belper now, the Dippy Craft and Gift Fair is a giant craft and gift fair with around 50 stalls and free entry for everyone. The event will run from 10 till 4 at Bakewell Agricultural Centre on Sunday the 13th of May. And that's it for this week. So until next time, whatever you do, make sure it's super. This is Fliss Goldsmith for Artsword Super 6.
Derbyshire Artsword.
Derwent Valley on demand.